I fought against Nexus, one of the top Falcos in the United States, formerly top 10 in SoCal, which is a very strong region, with my Mii Swordfighter in a first to 5. So I basically, in this matchup, I oftentimes think like, hey, I can just get a bunch of edge guards, so I'm never too worried about different percentages when I'm playing against this character, because I know I can eventually just get an edge guard at regardless of percent because of Shuriken, because of up B, because of down air. Down air just kind of kills the space animals, and especially Falco because his his up B doesn't go as far as like Fox, obviously, for example. And I think it's kind of the same for the other species, just a little bit less so with Fox, just because, again, he has a better recovery. Shuriken into down B there, which we actually didn't really see at all in the match I just put up against not Braden, but gets an up smash, so Nexus has the lead. Definitely offense, like game 1 Falcos are always kind of a little bit more difficult because you're not exactly sure how they play. And I've played Nexus a couple times, but obviously never in this matchup. And this was literally right off of me playing against not Braden, so I was definitely in a Mario mindset. It's going to be a little bit different compared to a character that likes to use a lot of ground moves for combo starters, but that's okay. Could have gotten an up B there as the side B hit my shield, but I expected it to land on stage, so I thought I had a little more time, but I didn't. And right now, these side Bs putting in work for Nexus. But yeah, definitely has been a player for a long time. I knew Nexus, I believe, in the Brawl era. I remember he was kind of famous for like doing really big money matches with like super high ranked players. Not the most success from what I remember, but either way, he's a very strong player. Like, Ultimate has definitely been his most successful game in terms of results for sure. Like, he's quite good now, has a lot of good wins, but he's kind of cooking me right now. And just Falco, you know, just able to get a lot of strong combos, a lot of strong advantage. The lasers being annoying, the side Bs being annoying, which, you know, part of that is Wi-Fi, hard to react to. But either way, I finally get the first stock, but I have to put in a lot of work in order to bring this back. And I get a good combo, and I tried to read with a forward smash, but unfortunately, the falling there does hit me at the very end. And so at this point, I kind of just understand that I need 2 edge guards to win, but he like gets an up tilt near the ledge and I die. He can get an edge guard because Falco's good at edge guarding, one of the more potent edge guarders in the game. I thought I could punish that shine, but unfortunately not. I DI out of the up throw and he's just ready for the falling aerial. Without smash, it is invincible, so he is up 1-0. We go to Town and City, which I think is good for both of our characters. I don't know who it is better for, and again, these side Bs putting in work, getting a couple down tilts, but I do miss the rest of my combo. I was supposed to go for grab there. Due to the fast falling nature of Falco, the back air doesn't work because he just is a little too low for the back air to connect, and either way, Nexus starting off with damage, but again, those bounces have been so crucial for me to get reversals. And speaking of reversals, the reverse up B when he's not off stage, but I get a little too close to the Shuriken, doesn't hit, and we are just kind of scrapping, doing a lot of different buttons. I do get a Shuriken into down B though, and I'm sure it caught Nexus off guard because he did not DI correctly, so he does end up falling to his death there. I do get away from the little sequence, so I do not die, but either way, like, I know I'm very close to dying right now. I do get a down tilt though, so I'm going to get solid damage. Down tilt, grab, double up air, 50% off of a frame, what, like 5 down tilt. I expected him to try to recover a little early, just so that I wouldn't be able to down air him, and I messed my down throw up B up, so I do end up losing my stock there, but that's okay. I have a big lead. I know that down throw up B will work at this percent with this amount of rage. I'm not terribly worried about dying. I mean, obviously Falcon can do a lot of damage, but like, I'm pretty confident otherwise. I'd misread the drift, so I do not get that up B, but I do have Nexus in the corner, and I just go for an F smash on an attempted approach. It was a side B, but yeah, this is looking a lot better for me. I know that my combo game is a little bit better right now as I drop one, but that's okay. You know, never gonna hit everything, and I'm going for shurikens, trying to like make it so that I won't get hit by any of the reflected ones, but I'm doing kind of a bad job at it at the moment. Have him off stage, no double jump. This should just be the stock with double downer. Yes, it is, and that is going to be an effective 2 stock for me to bring it to 1-1. We're going to Battlefield now. Very good for Falco. I think pretty good for Swordfighter as well. You get to juggle a lot with that top plat. Ow, so many up airs. He's at 70. What happened? It's been 5 seconds. That's kind of just the strength of Mii Swordfighter. I'm trying to keep Nexus in the corner just to like make sure that if I get a hit as an edge guard, he's going to get a lot of damage on me. I do have double jump, so I am alive, because again, that double jump side B is going to go so far. Try to ledge trap with a dash attack, doesn't get it, so I'm going to be slightly off here, but again, every single time I get Falco off stage, it can be a stock, whether it's back air, up B, down air if it's low. So like, it's hard to recover high, it's hard to recover low unless you're like really recovering like super high, in which case I can just kind of go up there and chase you with an up air. So it's like it's really awkward. to get around it. But speaking of awkward to get around, Falco's edge guarding is very strong, and that was a really good nair by Nexus there. So we are even in stocks, and now he has the percent lead. Gonna get a normal Falco combo, about 50%, yep, but no double jump right now, so if I keep him off stage, he is going to die. Unfortunately, a little too slow there, so not going to get the full kill. Side B crossing up, which again, it's so hard to tell. A lot of times, maybe not a lot of times, but definitely some of the times, I also don't know how the side B is going to cross up. Or if the side is going to cross up, rather. Down throw up B, it's not going to kill, but it's going to send Nexus off stage in a position where I can basically just go for down air, because that would have hit the wall jump, that would have hit an early up B, that would have hit air dodge as it did. So basically every option there covered by that down air. Again, one of the dumbest edge guarding moves in the game for sure, not reacting to me hitting those down tilts, so I'm not getting grabs. That could have been like down tilt into grab on plat into, or like, you know, down throw back air on plat, etc., but still getting some solid damage, 70%. And again, at this point, the name of the game is just edge guards, that's why you see me going for it. And the reverse up B even hit the high side B onto the stage, which is just ridiculous, and that is another 2 stock for me. Now we have PS2, a little bit better of a stage for me, in my opinion. There's going to be down throw back air. No, I actually misinput it, but the DIM would have made it difficult anyway. I mean, you can get it, but I definitely was not ready. Like, my inputs were not like that. And again, Nexus can get some edge guards on me, but it is, of course, risky because also if he ever gets caught out with a reverse up B, I can just kind of get kills. So you have to be really, really careful on how you want to edge guard this character. Down being the landing, which is so important for Swordfighter. Like, it just gives him another good tool for just like chasing people. Landing up air over the down tilt into the up B. Again, Mii Swordfighter has just so many kill confirms. Down tilt grab. Go for the up air, that's a lot of damage, gets the air dodge as well, almost got another up air and or back air, and I try to footstool down B at a shield there, which is a guaranteed punish, but it was really well spaced by Nexus. Nice shine to delay, gets a back air, and I do die. Beautiful sequence by Nexus, super good. Again, Nexus is very good. Down tilt, up B not going to connect. Yeah, I noticed it, but I didn't notice it at the time. So Nexus is going to get a full combo off it, but I do SDI in, which kind of gets me out of the combo, which is really nice, and I'm looking for an up B there because I know what my juggles look like at this point. But it didn't get one. Down tilt back air, going to even up some percent. Forward air, I missed the air dodge, and because we're so far off stage, it is going to be the kill. So Nexus now, with the lead again, has had several good sequences. Down throw into forward air. I do SDI to the left to get out of it there, and he's just ready to shine my shurikens, but he's not ready for that down B. Very strong, and again, if you recover low, you can just get down aired, and that is what's going to happen, and it is going to be the stock. So yeah, just again, recovering low, so scary. Recovering high, also scary. Double down tilt was kind of insane, honestly. It is going to go for up throw. I do like to mix up my DI when up throw, like if I know I have to get hit by the laser, that'll go like down throw. Oh, he recovered low. I kept talking, but again, this happened a couple days ago, so not super ready. Down throw back air. I miss the full hop on the first jump, so I don't get high enough for the back air to connect. I was able to get actually, the shuriken could have confirmed into grab, but I was not ready for it to work. Last hit right now for me, but again, because of the efficiency of Mii Swordfighter's edge guarding, I'm only like 1 hit away from actually winning the game as well, ignoring if in the couple hits I'm just going to get like down throw into up air or just like random up airs. Up B across the stage from center, but again, no double jump right now on Falco, so double shuriken is going to send low, and that is going to be a down air, and I just got to up B to recover. The up B does not stage spike me, and so I am now up 3-1. We're going to go back to Town and City, where again, I do have, I like the stage a lot. I mean, it depends on the matchup, obviously. If characters are like really outspeeding me, then it can kind of be a pain in the ass, but normally it's pretty fine. Getting some pressure, but I do not get the full combo. I don't know if that was guaranteed at that percent. Maybe should have done another down tilt, but right now Nexus with about a 40% lead, but percents don't matter in this matchup. We've seen me get so many early kills. Speaking of early kills, am I going to SD with it? Yes, I am, because I'm losing. It is worth the trade when you are down in percent to sometimes just trade stocks if you can. So that is going to be me with also center stage, but Nexus does open me up with an up tilt, but gonna miss the grab. So again, I'm just gonna go for down tilt grab into up air just for solid damage. There's no platforms to extend anything. Down tilt side B. I expected that side B a little earlier, but not gonna pan out there. Down throw into down air, or rather up throw down air. I don't really know why that combo every Falco uses. I feel like it's not good because you can just kind of mash out. I recover high because I know that I've been hit a couple times, and Nexus does chase it. Tried to go for up smash, but was a little slow on the landing option that I chose, which I don't remember at the moment. and that's okay. No double jump, up air gonna come out. Again, if he recovers low, then I know I can just go for an edge guard, but no, and then just tracks my movement with an up smash. Again, Nexus very ready with those anti-airs. He's been doing really, really good with them, so, you know, shoutouts. Up smash gonna trade with down air. Shuriken, I tried to get a cheeky up B, did not work, and I don't have any of my resources, so I know I just need to get back to stage, which is why you just see me immediately side B. And again, again, the Shuriken forward smash. That's actually one of the first ones I ever got. I'm not a Shuriken forward smasher, even though the video that Ramble had is super, like, explains it super well, and suddenly it's 70%, and he has to recover low. No, I don't get off stage with the downer, but I do drag him off stage. I could have maybe done a reverse up B there and actually gotten the kill. Punish the shine with the Shuriken. Look at this stock. Forward smash the other way. No, I get a dash attack. I don't know if that was on purpose or not, but either way, huge amounts of damage, huge amounts of momentum. So again, Nexus is like not super far from winning, right? He only needs like 1 or 2 more hits in order to get the victory. The side B's coming out. Down air going to avoid the anti-air there, and a Shuriken. Oh, it's not going to be the game because he does recover high, and I do miss with that reverse up B, but I do have him super high percent, dash attack, forward tilt. A lot of things are going to kill here. Try to get the forward tilt there, doesn't work, but I do punish that down air with dash attack. It was a really good, especially the beginning of the stock, and now I am up 4-1 in this first to 5. Swordfighter is strong. There's the full combo. There's the back air into up B, but I do miss it. I do miss the up B. I don't know if it was guaranteed at that percent with super correct DI, but a down tilt up B, that's a quick 15-second stock, get the full combo, so I'll take that. I mean, even if you don't get the kills, you just do so much damage, right? Like suddenly just getting like 0 to 70 is just so useful, especially when a character can send you off stage at any percent and just get kills. I expected the air dodge a little bit earlier. I know I'm going also off stage with those downers to be a little bit safer, but a beautiful up B, or sorry, double downer on my up B for Nexus is going to even up the stocks. Did not get a big lead considering how early that my first stock was. And again, I can use that shine to make him recover low and then end up getting an edge guard, but so far I just have not hit the mark. I try to hit the air dodge with up B, but I'm a little too slow. Nexus does position himself correctly to get a punish, but not a big punish. Down tilt into side B yet again. That recognition is super strong. Down B to the stage? No, I go for a down air, and that's going to be Shuriken, and I hit the double jump with the down B. Yeah, the ledge hop fair coming out. Very strong option, but you know it's a stronger option. Down B to kill from disadvantage. And that is going to be me with a lead. Down tilt, not going to be super guaranteed damage, but still Nexus getting a lot of damage right now, mixing up the DIs on the up throw lasers, and I have not hit Nexus a single time this stock, so I'm very close to just not getting any lead. Uh-oh, that down tilt is going to be huge. Shuriken, he's going low. This is going to be game, folks. That is a 5-1 victory for Mii Swordfighter. Again, the edge guarding of this character is just ridiculous. It's so strong. One of the best things about him, I don't even need the fancy stuff to kill. I can just edge guard. Thank you all for watching. As always, social media and partner stuff is down below. I have another couple matches, one where I lose also in these that I recorded. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Peace.